If your vehicle has been damaged or totaled, I have 4 things to tell you that you need to know, have to know about the insurance claims process in order for you to get the best repair or total loss value for your vehicle from the insurance company. Hi, I'm Dave Buckley, and I'm a personal injury attorney. I'll tell you what those 4 things are in just a minute, but here's what you need to know first about the insurance claims process. There are 2 parts to every motor vehicle crash insurance claim. First, there's the personal injury claim. That's where someone has been injured and an insurance adjuster is assigned to handle the case and determine a value to the harm caused to the injured person at the conclusion of their care. Now, you shouldn't try to handle a personal injury claim yourself. It's every insurance company's goal to pay as little as possible, and you will be manipulated and taken advantage of every single time. So be sure to hire a personal injury attorney to make sure everyone is held accountable, including the insurance company. I have many videos about personal injury claims, so please check those out if you're interested in learning more. Secondly, there's the property damage claim. That's the damage caused to the vehicle itself, and that's what we're talking about here today. The insurance adjuster assigned to the case will determine if the vehicle is repairable or if it's totaled. And here are the 4 things you need to know about negotiating the value of your property damage claim. Number 1, if your car is repairable, tell both the insurance adjuster and the body shop manager that you insist upon having original equipment manufactured parts, also known as OEM. And this will not only assure you that your vehicle is being fixed with the parts made for it by the manufacturer, but it also increases the cost of repair. Well, why do you want to do that? Why does that matter? Why do you want to pay more? Well, that's number 2. If there was an injury associated with the crash, getting the cost of repairs over $2,000 is important because some insurance companies will take the position that no one can be hurt that badly if the property damage is less than $2,000. And they call those under $2,000 claims missed claims, M-I-S-T. Missed stands for minor impact soft tissue. Missed claims are treated very aggressively by the insurance companies, and they will push very hard to insist that the value of the personal injury claim is low because the cost of repairs is low. However, the physical appearance of the vehicle, even if it looks like it was barely damaged, has no correlation to how badly a person can be injured in a crash that seemingly, by all appearances, wasn't all that bad. But that definitely is not true. People can be seriously and permanently injured or even killed in low-speed crashes. You want to do everything you can to avoid being categorized as a missed claim. And that argument might be accomplished if OEM parts are used to get the value of the repair over $2,000. I have a video about missed claims, so check that out if you're interested. Number 3, if your vehicle is a newer model and has sustained more than $5,000 in damage, you may be able to make a diminution in value claim. A diminution in value claim says that even if the car repairs meet the highest quality standards, potential buyers are unwilling to pay as much for a vehicle that they know has been previously damaged. Therefore, you want to be compensated for that loss. You want to be paid the diminished value of your property because it was damaged. And diminution in value is defined as the difference between what the pre-crash vehicle was worth and the market value of the post-repair vehicle. How do you figure that out? Most insurance companies use a calculation called the 17C diminished value formula to determine the new value of a post-crash vehicle. And this formula comes from a Georgia case involving State Farm, where it appeared as paragraph 17 in the policy, and that name just stuck. But every state has their own laws on diminished value, so be sure to look up what your state says on the subject. Now, everything I just talked about are for when your car is repairable. But what if your car is totaled? Well, that's number 4. Number 4 is the only thing remaining to do when your car is totaled is to make sure that you are being paid its actual cash value, or ACV. What is ACV and how is that determined? Well, ACV is the replacement cost of your vehicle minus the deductible you pay for collision or comprehensive insurance. And ACV is determined by such things as the mileage on the vehicle, the age of the vehicle, signs of wear and tear, and its history of collisions, and how much your vehicle's year, make, and model are typically selling for in your geographic area. A lot of times people feel as though they're stuck with what the adjuster says the car is worth, but that isn't necessarily so. There are some things that you can do to get the most for your vehicle, and all it takes is a little research. Insurance adjusters use a commercial computer program to determine ACV, but you can access similar appraisal information by going on kellybluebook.com, edmunds.com, NADA.com. Go on all 3 and plug in the information about your car on those websites to get a value. And some of these sites even allow you to enter your VIN, and by doing that, all the features of your vehicle will populate and give you an estimate. The next thing you're going to do is go online and look for a dealership who is selling the same make, model, and year of your vehicle to see what they're selling that car for. Then you can use those numbers with your adjuster and say, hey, look what Kelly's is selling this car for, Edmunds and NADA and the local dealer, right? On average, it's $500 more than what you're offering me. So pay up, right? That can be persuasive. I've seen that work over and over and over again, so long as your numbers are reasonable. If you're asking for $5,000 more than what they're offering, they're really not going to come up that high, I don't think. But if it's a matter of $500 or $750 or $1,000, and you can substantiate that with your own due diligence, a lot of times that's going to be persuasive. Also, make sure that recent maintenance and repairs are being noted by the adjuster. If you've just paid for brand new tires or a brand new repair within a short period of time before the crash, did the adjuster note that in their appraisal? Now, whether your car is repairable or totaled, if you've done your homework, as I've laid it out for you, and you have the proof, you should be in a good position to get more for your damaged or totaled vehicle. I'm Dave Buckley. I'm a personal injury attorney. I hope you're never in a position to have to use the information I'm talking about, but if you are, I hope this helps. Check out all my other videos too. Thanks for watching.